write a program to find largest of three numbers. Earlier we have written a program to find the largest of two numbers. This time we'll write a program to find the largest of three numbers. So for this, you need to accept your three values. So let's take here three integer variables, that is a, b, c. So 2 bytes has been allocated for each integer variable, then b, and then c. Let's take here a value is given 25, and b value is given 13, and c value is given as an 4. In this case, a will be the largest, so you have to display that 25 as the largest. If you're having your a value is equals to 25, b value is equals to 213, and c value as in 4, in that case I have to display 213 as the largest. There's a possibility that you might have given your a value equals to 25, b value is equals to 13, whereas c value is equals to 45. That is, third number is the largest. In that case, you have to display the third value as an largest. So that means any value may be largest, that is a value or b value or 3. So you will be, the input is going to be these three values, and then of that you have to find out the largest. So to accept those three values, I have declared a variable a, b, c, and here you accept those three values. Printf, enter three integers. Enter three integers that can be read by using scanf, %d, 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 and then ampersand of a, ampersand of b, and ampersand of c. So I accepted the value. Okay. So now I have to check here. If a value is greater than b and a value is greater than c, if this both the conditions are true, a value is greater than b, and I've used a logical operator and. When I use an and, both the conditions have to be true if the final result to be true. If the final result has to be true, that means both the conditions has to be true if you use an ampersand here. So if a is greater than b and b is greater than b, if the both is true, that means a is largest, then you can display here printf largest %d, that is a. Same way, if this is false, in the first case 25 is greater than 13, the condition is true, and 25 is greater than 4, even that condition is also true. Both the conditions are true, so then it will display 25 as largest. Whereas in the second case, 25, 213, and 4, 25 is greater than 213, the first time itself, the first condition itself is false. And when you use an and, if any one is false, the whole condition is going to be false. So in that case, it comes and checks the next if. Here I will check whether b value is greater than a and b value is greater than c. Okay, b value is greater than a and b value is greater than c. That means if b is greater than a and b, in that case we got to display the value here as b as largest by giving a printf largest is equals to %d, that is b value. In the second case, here 25, 213, and 4. So 214 is greater than 25 true, and 213 greater than 4. Both the conditions are true, so that means it will display our largest equals to b. Even in the third case, 25, 13, and 45. So b value is 13 is greater than 25. The first time itself, this first condition is false. That means whole thing is false. In that case, it comes and checks here another if, that is whether c value is greater than a and c value is greater than b. If c value is greater than a as well as c value is greater than b, then in that case you can display c as largest by giving here largest is equals to %d, that is c as largest, and then close this. Okay, this is one way of doing it. The same program can also be written in another way. Here I'll directly take up a main program, int main So declare three integer variables a, b and c. Accept all the three integer variables. Printf. Enter three numbers. Read it by using scanf. %d, %d, %d is ampersand of a, ampersand of b and ampersand of c. And now you compare. So you take here one more variable, that is L. That means totally 4 variables you have taken. So that is, so let's take here L value is 25, sorry, A value is 25, B value is 13 and C value is 4. So what I do here is, I'll compare here. First I'll take up A value as an, I'll assume A value as an largest and store into L by giving here L equals to A. So I'll assuming the A value as largest and storing it to L. That means L value is equals to 25. And remaining two numbers, that is B and C, I'll compare with this L by giving an if statement. If the B value is greater than L, if B value is greater than L. So here at present the B value is nothing but 13. 13 is greater than this L value 25, the condition is false. If it was like 213, the B value is 213, 213 is greater than this 25, the condition is true. In that case, what we'll do is, we'll assign this B value into L. Okay. Only if this B value is greater than L, that time B value will be assigned to L. Okay. So now, if it was here, if it was an 213, fine. If it was A value is 25, B value is 13 and C value is 4, in that case 13 is greater than 25, the condition is false. That means the B value is not assigned to L. L value will remain as it is, that is 25. Same way I'll check here one more. If the C value is greater than L, okay, C value is greater than L, 4 is greater than 25, the condition is again false. If it was true, let's take here, we had an 45 here, 45 is greater than 25, the condition is true. In that case, what I do is, I'll give her L equals to C. Okay, that means L value will become now as 45, and then you can display the result. Printf, the largest value is present inside L, then you can give a printf largest equals to %d. Rather than displaying ABC, we are displaying directly the value of L. So L value is nothing but 45, that 45 will be displayed. If I take here 25, then 213 and 45. So in this case, L equals to A in the first line here, L equals to A, that means L value is going to be 25. And it comes and checks here, B value is greater than L, that is 213, is it greater than this 25? Yes, the condition is true, then it will execute this line, that is L equals to B. So B value is 213, gets overwritten on this L, that means your L value is going to be now here 213. And then again check in the next line, C value, is it greater than L, that is 45, is it greater than this 213 at present? This condition is false, then it will not execute this, and then come and display our L value, so L value is nothing but 213. So like this, you can write the single program with a different logics. So here we have written to find the largest of three numbers by using two logics. We'll see the output of this in a code block. Find largest of three numbers. So here I have accepted int a comma b comma c. Accept the values, enter three numbers, scanf %d, 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 ampersand of a, ampersand of b and ampersand of c. And here I'll check the condition. If a is greater than b and a is greater than c, then display largest as a. If b is greater than a and b is greater than c, then largest as b. If c is greater than a and c is greater than b, then largest as C. Any one of these will be true. No case 2 or more than 2 or 3 will be true. Okay, any one will be here true. So let's see this output. I didn't give a semicolon here as an error. Rebuild it. Now run. So I'll give the value here. I'll give the first value as 25, second value as 13, and third value as 4. It is displaying here largest as 25. So let's read on this program. This time the first value will give 25, the second value 48, and third value as 4. Then it will display here largest as 48. If I give here the first value is 45, the second value is 25, whereas third value is in 68, largest colon 68. So it is displaying perfectly fine. That is largest of 3 numbers. So I'll show you the demo with the second logic. So in this logic, first A value has been assigned to L. A value has been assigned to L. If this B, and then check the condition here. If B is greater than L, then assign B value into L. If C value is greater than L, then assign C value into L, and then at the end largest as L. Okay, let's see this code. Got to build this. So I'll give this time 25, 13 and 4. It will display here 25 as largest. Let's run this. 25, 48 and 13. So it will display largest as 48. If I give her 25, 48 and 69, it will display largest as 69. So these are the two logics to find the largest of two numbers.